It's been an emotional week in the Big Brother house.
This morning and last night and said, are you okay, Chanel? I want to talk.
Don't patronise me, Zach!
But there's one room housemates can always go to let it all out. The diary room. Monday, day 62, 1:07 p.m. On Friday, 5 new halfway housemates entered Big Brother's halfway house. Amy, David, Jonty, Cara Louise and Shanessa. Over the last 3 days, each halfway housemate has been given the opportunity to visit the Big Brother house. Later today, housemates will decide which 2 halfway housemates will live with them permanently.
Imagine what Jonty was like at school.
He could have had private tutoring at home.
That's the look to him, I say, because I know he's probably took some unkind things.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I just think to myself, I don't see how he could survive in the real world.
Aye.
Yeah, you do think that. I mean, you do. I was asking his daily routine.
He's got a friend exactly like him. They're like, he's got 60 teddies, and they were best friends from when they were...
Chanel is in the caravan. Yesterday, Chanel told Big Brother that she wanted to leave the Big Brother house. Later that day, she changed her mind. Sam comes to the diary room.
Hello?
Hello, Sam. What do you think of the halfway housemates?
I think they're all dead good. You picked our good ones, honestly. And that Jonty is so funny. His laugh makes me laugh. I've never heard anyone laugh like that before. Well, actually, my dad does a little bit, but not as bad as that. He's so funny. and David loves to design dresses like what me and Amanda want to do. And he loves fashion stuff. They're just dead good. Don't know who I'm going to pick, honestly. I know that I definitely like Cara Louise. She's definitely my favourite out of all of them. Because she's like dead sweetie and that, and dead ace. But then I just don't know out of the other ones who to pick, because it's just like them all. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Oh my God, Kate, Chanel nearly left just a day, Big Brother. Do not let her leave. She's only joking. I promise 100% she's only joking. She actually is only joking. Do not let her leave. I don't think she's going to leave now anyway, but you're not allowed to let her leave. Just don't. Tell Liam that he's got to pick her up so she can't get away.
2:08 p.m. Halfway housemates Cara Louise, Jonty and David are in the dormitory.
Yeah. I'm just expecting to go.
Yeah, it's not what I was expecting.
Quite soon.
Yeah, I'm expecting that.
Funny, because I was saying even in there that I can't imagine how much they're missing their friends and family, because I never ever miss people, but yet I have found myself thinking about my friends and my family, and it is actually that thought which makes me think I could deal with being kicked out of here, because I would actually quite like to see them.
Yeah.
And, you know, if I don't think anything is going to come out of this or anything. I'm just going to have to go and find it.
You'll have the most amazing memories forever.
Some of the housemates are in the garden.
There you go. Dragged into everything now, so... you get too involved and then it comes up in shit. There you go.
What have I said to you? You say it every fucking day, Zach. Every something different to me. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, da-da-da-da. And then you turn around and, okay, well, do you know what? Do you know what? You're supposed to be a fucking 26-year-old man who can have a conversation with somebody and listen to what somebody says without interrupting. Clearly, you're not fucking capable of it. You fucking tread on me like a fucking piece of shit in here. People agree with me.
People say they agree, but people don't see your sides, Chanel.
No, people fucking do. Can they not see me now screaming and shouting like a maniac?
They do, because they're oblivious to seeing shit you do, because...
No, people fucking see what I do, Zach, and people say, Chanel, you're out of order for doing this. Chanel, you're out of order for saying that. And do you know what? I appreciate that people say that to me, and I fucking take it on board. What I don't appreciate is how you think I'm an attention-seeking bitch.
No, you're doing that to yourself now, Chanel. I'm sorry. Walk away. Walk away.
I'm not leaving. I'm not. Let me fucking go home. I have to go home, and you fucking won't let me go stupid home. I'm not leaving the fucking room. I know it's against the rules. I don't care. Fucking get them to nominate me and let me go home. I wanted to go home yesterday, and I packed my fucking stuff, and you won't let me go home. I'm not fucking living with a using wanker bastard ever anymore. Where's my comb gone? I've just thrown it across the room.
Could you try and take a deep breath for Big Brother?
Go home is what I want to do. Get away from that ignorant piece of shit person who's made me feel like a dickhead.
Chanel, Big Brother understands how upset you are, and understands. But if you can take a few deep breaths, you will start to feel a little bit better, and then Big Brother can
People
talk to you.
can't fucking turn your feelings on and off like a fucking stupid water system!
Big Brother does not want you to turn your feelings on and
No,
off.
I don't mean that. I mean that that's obviously what fucking Ziggy Lichman can do. Obviously he thinks that he's fucking Cupid because, I mean, an angel, because he thinks I'm the fucking Satan. I never, ever want to see his fucking cheating, playing, fucking lying, manipulative face ever again.
5:04 p.m. 1 hour and 53 minutes ago, Chanel left the Big Brother house. Amanda, Sam, Liam and Jerry are in the garden.
There was a fight.
What?
I just found out like a minute ago or something. Must have been flat out.
Yeah. I was in a deep sleep.
Well, you gotta look. She wanted to go for a long time and she's with her family now. She'll be having a belter. Yeah. She's got all the good things to come and it's only a couple of weeks, so... Everybody be alright. She's left you a nice message, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Big Brother has called Tracy to the diary room.
It's just a bit of a done-in day, really, isn't it? I knew it was on the cards. It was in the post yesterday, but that delivery weren't too good, especially for the twins, really, because, you know, they were quite close, as well as Brian, and she sort of like left a little message on the bed. And Zig didn't even get a mention, so I think she's been pretty harsh like that. But I think she's done the best thing, really. It weren't working in here, it was becoming a daily event. They had an argument. It weren't good for everybody in here either, you know, we were still living here, we were still trying to have our experience, and it was just constant, and no one wants to hear rows, you know. It's not good in the hood, really, so for her own sake, I think maybe she did do the right thing, but I think she's done it pretty hard for the girls, and especially for Zig. But hey, we've got some more housemates coming in, so maybe that'll just fizz it up a bit more, just to get it buzzing again. That's what we need, man, and we need it soon, you know. But yeah, it's been a strange old weekend, I should say.
5:11 p.m. Halfway housemates Jonty, David and Cara Louise are in the yard. Halfway housemates Amy and Shanessa are in the common room.
Isn't it mad? I've never met anybody as close to his teddy bear as him. Except for my daughter.
But that's normal.
Mm. I mean, I got a few teddies that I'm attached to, but you know, I'm not like that. It's almost sad, isn't it?
Ziggy, Liam, Jerry, Sam and Amanda are in the garden.
Girls, you know what? I'm sorry for everything that's happened. I really am.
It's not your
I know,
fault.
but it kind of is, and...
It's not Sicky the
I know, but you know what? We all came in here to do what we wanted, you know, to try and do what we do.
Sicky, it's not your fault. I think she just like...
I know, but it is my fault, really.
It's not Sicky, because she just like... People get stressed out in this house. People deal with it different ways, and she just couldn't like handle it.
Brian comes to the diary room.
Hello, Brian.
Hi, Brian. I just came in really because I didn't want to talk to anyone else. I feel stupid. Wishing I was left. It's sad because she said she was leaving yesterday, so we should have sort of realised that she was going to go through with it sooner or later. But I think we all thought we'd be able to talk her out of leaving, sort of thing. Sad that she's left. I'm glad that she's left because she was a nice girl, and in this house, I don't know, sometimes you feel quite lonely. No, sometimes not many people get you in this house. But she always did. She always really had time for you and all, sort of thing. And I understood that her mood swings and everything, and her tantrums and the way she does, that's just her. It's just the way she does things.
Are you okay, Brian?
Yeah, okay. I just feel like... I just feel like maybe I should... Sorry about that.
Brian?
Yeah?
Would you like to come and talk to Big Brother?
It's sorry, no. She was just a really nice person. Sorry about that, bro. Yeah, she was a really nice person. She always had time for me. And I really understood her. She was really nice. Like, she was. When I first met her, I thought this pretty girl who looked like posh spice, I thought she'd be really happy herself. And by the time she left the house, I'd be like, oh dear. By the time I left this house, my opinion of her would be, oh, she was a nightmare, sort of thing. She'd be like up herself. I want to be footballer's wife, and just completely, just like superficial. She never was anything but that sort of thing.
Monday, day 62, 6:50 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates at the sofas to decide which two halfway housemates should become permanent Big Brother housemates. In the halfway house, the halfway housemates are watching their decision on the plasma screen.
It's Big Brother. Jerry, which two halfway housemates have been chosen to join you?
The two new Big Brother housemates I'm happy to announce will be Cara Louise and David.
I think they'll be ecstatic, aren't they? It'll be really interesting.
You know that we're not gonna. This isn't the last we see of them. I think. Do you know what I mean? They're here
really
to Friday.
sorry. I don't want you to be sorry, but I'm so pleased for you.
Everything happens for a reason, you know? Everything is happening for a reason.
You guys are such great
Bless
guys. I didn't want it to have to be like this. I didn't
Come on.
I thought that this was going to happen.
Well, we all knew two people going in, three people weren't going in. It's,
Guys!
Fucking great woman! No, I want to go home now.
Where's your rucksack, babe?
And twisted Big Brother, remember?
No, I want to see Paris now. I'm ready now. I just feel overwhelmed.
We'll
They're all good. Listen, each one's a good choice. Anyone could bring something else, and that's it.
Right,
bring them in then, big brother. Bring them in.
Oh, John, this is Big Brother. Would Shanessa come to the diary?
There you go, babe.
Sinead said you wanted somebody to go with you.
No, I'll be fine. Yeah. I just wanted to go home, Big Brother, now. And see my daughter. You know, like, it's been an emotional roller coaster. And my personality is obviously too loud for people in here, and they can't appreciate somebody that wants to have fun. Everyone's saying that room is like a fucking mortuary.
Shanessa, your Big Brother experience is not over, and all will be revealed in due course.
Do you know what? I don't understand, though. Like, I don't even try to make people like me. And there's something about fucking, what's his name, David, right? And he's had a contingency plan all along. He's even told us he got a plan. And, like, I'm just trying being myself. I haven't acted up on anything. And I know I said I would never leave, but I'm getting so stressed out. I'm getting myself in a terrible state.
Shanessa, take a deep breath. Calm down.
It's just so hard, though. I just wasn't expecting it to be like this. People think that when they come in, I don't know, they just think everything is so easy in life. And it is really hard. I know I'm from, like, a council estate, and, you know, like, I'm just a stripper and a single mother and that, but it's just, I don't know. So too loud for people, I think.
10:53 p.m. 2 hours and 20 minutes ago, halfway housemates Cara Louise and David were voted permanent Big Brother housemates. However, in a Big Brother twist, the housemates had to choose one housemate to move to the halfway house. They chose Ziggy. All the halfway housemates are in the common room.
There's a girl in my auditions who was exactly like you.
Is that what?
Looks very much like you.
And
You
it's
fought
all
a
over.
lot.
I said, and it's all
It's
over.
a real gas, man.
Would anybody like a glass of water?
I'd love one, please.
Okay, anybody else?
I'll have a juice, babe.
What do you want, babe?
She
Orange
dropped
or
that glass on the
pineapple?
floor.
No.
John, tea, juice? Water?
That'd be very nice, thank
Which
you.
one?
I'll have the lot.
Well, you get one or the other, so if you don't make a choice,
choose
you'll
water.
Water then. You like
I choose water.
I've never seen anyone laugh.
Exercises, JT. Come on, JT, do it.
Never seen anyone laugh as much in my life. The fuck have I got myself into here? I do not know.
Jerry and Liam come to the diary room.
We and wait till we're told off for. I didn't write anything though.
Hello, Liam.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Jerry. Can you explain to Big Brother exactly what this is?
Yep, it's a little
Steak
talking.
or fish?
No, I've just eaten tuna. Basically, what's happened is somebody we care about very much has taken a bullet for us, all as a group, and so
gave him-
you know we want to let him know that we're still thinking about him and care for him. A little message saying, "Good luck, buddy," or "Good luck."
And I just, well, in
Just
the
a
same,
piece of paper
I didn't
that
write
you know.
anything. I just put my toilet paper with my photograph.
All right, I wrote it.
No, you wrote it.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not that I'm not taking the blame, but
Flippin' Liam wrote it. I haven't wrote anything.
I haven't wrote anything because I knew they will say it. So I thought, well,
I'm sorry, I know it's against the rules.
I'll scream it
but,
over the wall.
You know, it's very difficult sometimes in here to express how you're feeling at the time, and sometimes,
He's-
you know, you get quite close to
He's
people.
our mate, and he self-sacrificed himself for the common good. And
But you know, you must understand that it's quite a difficult time for everybody in here, and for somebody I care about, and he has took a bit of a kick to the balls today. Like, he's fallen out with Chanel. They've decided to end things. It couldn't work out amicably, really, due to comments that both sides made. You know, he's stayed and she's left, so he feels quite guilty. If he can kind of make amends a little bit by, you know, taking the bullet for everybody, then it's a good deed done, and hopefully he'll feel a lot better about himself when he does this. Jerry's got a tiny penis.
And he's got a wee tail. Haha, I've seen it.
(1:27 a.m). Tracy and Carol are in the living area.
Right, so we've got to get task.
Amy fancies Liam.
Who?
Zig passed a message through.
Yeah, I know. They got in trouble.
Oh, no. They came to the door after that, were you here?
No, I heard Liam said.
All right, yeah. What did he say?
Zig said, is there any message for Amy?
All right, yeah.
Liam said, you know, just pissing about sort of thing.
That she's a hot baby.
Yeah, it's just crapping about. What are you saying, that Amy fancies Zig?
Oh, no, Amy fancies Liam.
Oh. Sorry, I don't believe that for a second.
All the halfway housemates are in the dormitory.
You're fucking mad day. As days go.
As days go.
Yeah, well, you don't have these normal days on the outside, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you coming on?
Yeah.
David, Jerry, Cara Louise and Carol come to the diary room.
Have you heard my thing yet? Have you heard my thing yet?
No.
Mine's
Where do you want to sit? Sleek, unique. Hey, well,
You love the...
Hello, big brother.
You can dance.
Oh, she's so...
in the diary room.
She knows all the choruses.
Hello. It's
Hello,
plastic,
housemates.
it's fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's transparent, haven't you noticed? How long did it take you to come up with that? We had 5 minutes, it was a task.
Oh.
Me and
I
Jerry
think
boy.
it's very evil.
It's great.
Very
isn't it?
creative.
You need a couple of handcuffs. I
Yeah.
thought they could drill some slots here and
It's
give it
fantastic.
But, we just wanted to come in and introduce you to our new housemates.
I'm
We have
feeling
Cara Louise.
Kaya,
And we have the fabulous David here. They're
Fantabulous.
both gorgeous, so thank you for bringing them to us.
L.
Okay, anything else you want to
So
request?
that's it. So
R-O-U-S.
it's sleek, unique.
Oh, let me say it like
Illuminated. See what Big Brother has created. It's full of fun, and if you dare, and if you care, you can see there in the diary room chair.
Ta-da!
Tuesday, day 63, 1:02 p.m. Yesterday, housemates chose halfway housemates Cara Louise and David to become permanent Big Brother housemates and chose Ziggy to move to the halfway house to make room for them.
Things could go against people. You know, you being a pit girl could go against you.
Yeah, I
Shanice
think
being
unfortunately my job title doesn't do me any favours.
you being a stripper could have gone against you with people.
Yeah, I know, I think it did, didn't it?
Carol and Brian are at the dining table.
Do you like apples?
I love apples. See, I never really knew there was a difference between apples before I came to this house. So I didn't know there was a difference.
There's Cox's Orange Pippins, an English variety.
Yeah.
And there's Granny Smith's Golden.
I've heard of Granny Smith's, but I didn't know who were... I thought all apples were Granny Smith's. I thought that was just like a name, like a second name for apple.
No, Granny Smith's variety. Yeah.
Okay, Carol. I won't
Tell
be
him
long.
hello.
I will, I'll ask how he is. Won't be long. You up, brother?
Hello, Brian.
You right, I bought the 5 things you asked for. I bought rollies that me and Liam made with Ziggy. Ziggy's bog roll with his face on it. His shaving foam with his razor from the top right shelf. Picture of Chanel and her mates. His hat. And Carol's worried about Ziggy being over there not eating like enough, so she bought him fruit because he likes his fruit, and some green tea for him just to make him feel a bit more comfortable with the others. And we just wanted to know if Ziggy's okay, basically, because we're not allowed to shout over, really. When we have, we don't only find, like, hello, goodbyes and stuff. So we just wanted to know, basically, is he okay, Big Brother?
Do you think Ziggy is all right in the halfway house?
In all honesty, I think it's going to be a break for him. I think he needs to break away from this house, away from the fact that Chanel's not here and stuff. I think it'll be good for him, because otherwise he'll be sitting around talking to people about the whole situation more and more, and it's going to make him more depressed about it. So, and he was getting down about it, so I think it's going to be good for him.
2:32 p.m. All the halfway housemates are in the yard.
Oh my God, look. Amy, your friend's back, look. Your friend's back.
That's a different one. Oh, is he? Where is he?
That's a nice colour.
Is it
Yellow.
No, it's a flutterby.
Oh, seriously, is it the same guy?
No, it's a different one.
Nice
There's
colour,
a lot
isn't
of
it?
them, isn't there?
Oh, look at the colour, it's cute.
They camouflage into any colour, don't they?
What happened?
Whoa. Moving sheep freak.
Where's he gone?
It's flown off.
Oh, I don't like him.
Are you okay?
New housemate David, Liam and Brian are at the smoking area.
They seem to be having a good laugh.
Yeah, I know. Blatantly, no.
Ziggs maybe cooled out a bit.
That's what I was thinking. It's something from the main house, basically, isn't it? It's permanently over in halfway
They
house.
don't have that pressure that they had before.
Big Brother has called halfway housemate Ziggy to the diary room.
Yay.
Hello, Ziggy, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you very much.
As you have found on the chair are the items you requested from the main house, along with a number of presents from Carol and Brian.
Oh, thank you. I would like to send my love back to Carol. I'm actually missing her quite a lot. It's a bit harder than I thought it was in there. And I miss everyone. I generally do miss everyone. And that's everyone. From your Tracy's to everyone. I've been with them so long, man. And, you know, I miss them big time. I miss Chanel. Again. Wish I knew I would. But I've got a picture, so that's cool, you know. It's been a mad few days, really has. Mad kind of little week and a half. Hopefully coming over here will stop me crying like a big girl's blouse in there, because that's what I've been doing for the last few days, constantly, at anything. I need to stop that, because it's not doing me any favours, for me. So I hope if I come over here, learn new things about new people, see what happens. If I'm back in here, you know, whenever it is, you know, I get to see my friends again. Then it'll be cool.
10:41 p.m. 1 hour and 46 minutes ago, Shanessa became the third halfway housemate to become a permanent housemate after winning Big Brother's Jack in the Box task. Shanessa chose Liam to replace her in the halfway house. Halfway housemates and housemates are aware that this week there'll be no nominations. Instead, all halfway housemates will face a public vote. Halfway housemates Amy, Liam and Jonty are in the common room.
Well,
What are we going to do now? I'm bored.
I'm kind of going to get to know you for a bit. Okay. Then probably just
Get
think
bored.
about my own things and probably fall asleep.
Nice.
No, I want to know more, really,
You just
about
want to know
things.
what we know, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just want to know about other things that aren't to do with glamour modelling and the bikes, because I've asked about both of those. So.
Such as...
Good night, everybody.
Night, Han.
See you in a
See
bit,
you in the
buddy.
morning.
See
Well,
you
I'll probably
morning.
see you in a couple of hours when you wake up.
Probably.
No doubt.
I can do all that.
Yeah, do us the washing in the night if you can be
Yeah,
asked.
if I get up again, I probably will, so I'll do
All
that.
right, cheers. Night.
Good night.
So, tell us about, do you have hobbies? Oh, you horse ride.
Brian comes to the diary room.
Hi, brother.
Hello, Brian. Brian, how are you feeling?
Pretty shit at the moment. My best friend's gone. Like, seriously, do you want to just rip my heart out as well while you just take away all my friends? Like, hey, you didn't take away Chanel, but Ziggy's gone, Chanel's gone, now Liam's gone. Me and Liam came here from day one. Like, seriously, like, since I first got in here, as much as I get jealous over him because he steals all the good-looking girls that I ever like. They always go with Liam. But he steals my best friend in his house. He's so cool. I suppose I do look up to him a bit, because I think to myself, if I could be as cool as anyone, I'd love to be as cool as Liam, because Liam's well cool. He's like probably like the coolest person I've ever met and stuff. And I'm just so uncool. I'm uncool. I admit I'm uncool. I'm a bit of a gimp, and at times I have traits of being a yoghurt top.
Wednesday, day 64, 3:24 p.m. Jerry and Brian are in the garden.
Do you think Amy had sex with Liam yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I reckon she was on all fours.
She's probably had it already.
Huh?
She does fancy him. She obviously fancied him before she came.
More probably, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well. Good on him.
New housemate David is in the diary room.
You mentioned your new gay husband. Can
Yes.
you elaborate?
Well, my only gay husband. Nah, Jerry's just became like my friend really quickly in the house. And he harps on at me and he irritates me. He makes me laugh there. And he always talks over me the way some husbands do their wives. And I really miss Liam and Ziggy. But that's the name of the game, the house changes. And if Amy comes over, then it'll shake things up a good bit as well. That'll be good. There's a few things I want to ask her, because things have become apparent that maybe she's been fibbing a wee bit, or I don't know, maybe they're fibbing a wee bit. You just don't know. So I'd maybe rather she was here to defend herself and maybe prove to me that she's not as desperate as she's came across. Well, it's like saying that she wants to sleep with Liam on television. And I thought, well, that's a bit, do you know what I mean? Like making that your goal. Well, you're here to play a game, love, so do what you must. But I just I wouldn't personally like to come across as that desperate to win a game. And also wee snippets about things she's done with her career that maybe perhaps she's exaggerated. But then again, sometimes people pick things up wrong and exaggerate and accentuate and all the rest of it. And you know how my gay husband likes to dramatise absolutely everything. Because I really liked her when I was in the halfway house. My witch senses were clouded by her bosoms. Her massive, impressive bosoms.
8:23 p.m. 43 minutes ago, Big Brother announced to the halfway housemates that in a Big Brother twist, they could have full housemate status. But to make room for them, they must choose 4 housemates from the main house to take their place in the halfway house. They chose Cara Louise, David, Tracy,
Might be up Friday.
and Shanessa.
I can't put myself through this. It's not worth it.
And they may then
You know, like this fucking game show, it's not worth it.
Jonty, Liam, Amy and Ziggy are in the dormitory.
Were you thinking Jerry at this stage instead of Tracy?
I don't know. No, not really. Maybe I couldn't. I don't think I could have faced seeing anybody else. I think Tracy was the option, really.
See you later, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.
See you later. See you later, Trice.
Love you, Carol.
Love you, Trice.
Bye-bye.
We'll see what you're doing in the next
Have fun, guys. You will.
All good in the hood.
At
least we've got an original way of saying.
Please take a seat.
Right, you rebels. We're going to have it.
Bring it on.
I don't think they're going to get a good welcome.
No, the boys will.
The boys will.
Oh yeah, the boys. I'm on about
the other shadies.
The one.
The other shady.
And you're the new stuff, man. I like three shadies.
I'm saying the other three shadies. Good in the hood.
Right, do you know what though? Whatever happens, best of luck to whoever gets back in. Best of luck.
Yeah, baby, you know, best of luck, guys. I've had a fat time. I've been in here for 9 fucking weeks, so I can't moan.
Before
it's good in the hood.
Oh, maybe. Big brother. All right, fella. Yes, right.
Listen.
You've gone now.
You alright, Johnny?
Fine, thanks.
Welcome to the You alright?
Have they let them in?
Yeah, I bet.
Right, big brother, we
should
don't
have
really want to
put
listen to that. You want to... We'll just go and hear if they're shouting at them.
They should have let us clash, I think.
It's going to be all good in the hood, day.
I know, but...
Got 3 lovely ladies to deal with.
Katie Knight's in.
Big brother, can you hurry up, please?
And then after 9 tonight we can go, slutty.
I think they were disappointed that John and Amy didn't fight their corner. And she also was very disloyal to them. So they're furious, and Shanessa is feeling like she wants to go home.
Oh.
She's very distressed.
Carol got massive doubt about it.
Yeah.
Massive.
That'll show. In there.
Yeah, I thought she was nice. Oh well.
Tracy,
Yeah?
why do you think you were chosen to leave the Big Brother house?
I think I was trying to leave the Big Brother house because, as Ziggy and my friend Liam said, you know, Tracy's quite a strong character in this house. She's been up 3 times. I think they think that I've got no worries about getting back in there, and I know that I've been up 3 times and I've come through it, so I can understand their logic really. So be it. Bring it on. I'm there. I don't know, man, but if I go, I go. You know, I have to deal with it. But
12:20 a.m. Liam, Sam, Amanda and Amy are at the pool.
Liam thinks that I do no work. Because my work's easy. And I don't do any hard work.
He's like, yeah, I graft hard.
No, it's not nice. I put my back out every single time without failing.
I've been in it. Go on.
Show us all your poses.
Hey, I know the poses.
Go on then, show us.
Okay.
Carol and Jonty are at the dining table.
All right. How are you getting on with Amy?
Well, I haven't really spoken to her since I said she was probably the only person I didn't really want here. I don't get a very good feeling from her, actually.
She's actually a really lovely person.
I have to say, initially when she came in here,
Yeah.
I thought she was really nice, and I said to everyone I thought she was really nice.
Yeah.
But, you know, as our purpose was to find out as much about you guys in a short period of time.
Yeah.
Because obviously we didn't know about the dinner party. It was also, I felt, her duty probably to find out about us.
Yes.
And I think she sat and targeted several people who I think are very popular outside, probably.
All the halfway housemates are in the dormitory talking about Amy.
the public aren't stupid. The public like not to be deceived, and if she's playing the game where she thinks she can deceive people who she come in with, the public are going to recognise her.
It really actually annoys me that she said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Fuck off.
I find that really
That's me, though,
annoying.
that somebody's going to be sitting there going, David's not really your mate or anything like that. How dare you? She better not say that to the twins or Jerry.
Big Brother has called Jonty to the diary room.
How's the atmosphere in the house this evening? I think it's good. Amy and I are both feeling very sad about the decision we made. That was the most difficult thing I've had to do since I've come here. I can't say I enjoyed that very much at all. So that's put a bit of a dampener on things. But it's wonderful being here. On the other side, the 4 people who are in there are probably, I don't think you're going to be very pleased with that. I don't suppose I would be if I were in their position. And in the house, who do you feel you're becoming closest to? Probably Carol the most, actually. So yes, I think we're really clicking. I feel a little bit bad about the fact that she's not very keen on Amy, and I think Shanessa and I might have something to do with that, because when we came over here as halfway housemates, we were asked our opinions of the other ones, because they only had a few hours to assess us themselves, and it was quite helpful to get our own views of each other. And obviously they'll have had a not very positive one of Amy from me and from Shanessa as well. And some of the things Carol's saying, I can't help wondering if that was coloured by the fact that she'd had 2 negative blasts from people who are living with Amy. I'm hoping, because I mean, Amy and I have really bonded very, very well together, and I now see her for what she actually is, and she's somebody who's prepared to sacrifice herself, put other people first.
1:27 a.m.
I want to smell you.
Jerry, Brian and Amanda are in the bedroom.
Oh, that smells nice. Looking pretty. Pretty. I want to smell you.
Just pushing my way, dear. You accept it.
No, it's making me giggle because you're.
She's always on top of me. Amanda, stop. Amanda, leave me alone. Man, I've got a girlfriend. I've got a girlfriend called Shanessa. Will you get off me, man? She's always on top of me, Jerry. Man, I'm sorry. I just don't want to go out with you. I'm sorry, man.
Halfway housemates David, Tracy and Cara Louise are in the yard.
I'm up again. Oh, nervous times ahead.
Here, do you know what I mean? If you're my 4th time and you survive.
4th time?
Could be a record.
Don't know about that.
Yeah. It would have been nice to have done a task. Would have liked
This is the task.
Aye.
Packing the shit and moving it.
This is Big Brother. Will Amy come to the dining room?
Do I have to press it still?
Yeah, it'll just go green because they're expecting you. Jonty's just been in.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Amy.
Hiya.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
How's your day been?
Different. Pretty lazy day, and then pretty weird and stressful end to it, I think. But I'm okay now, so that's cool. But I do feel sort of pretty bad for the guys in the halfway house, especially Shanessa and Tracy. Obviously Tracy's had to leave the group that she's sort of had a great bond with, and personally really gutted for Shanessa, because I know like how much it meant to her. So.
And who do you think you're less likely to get on with in the house?
The person I'm probably most uncomfortable is the wrong word, but unfamiliar with is Carol at the minute. I know she's, quite protective over her group. She is the mum of the group, but I think hopefully we'll get time to sort of have a bit of a chat about stuff, and I can help her out around the kitchen hopefully and stuff, and things will become more normal. But it's the same with anything. If you've not really talked to anyone, then it's always a little bit strange.
2:20 a.m.
You're not funny.
Most of the housemates are in the living area.
Please, I just want to tag, please, my brother. Carol, don't you get kicked out. You've got to smash up cameras.
I thought it would tickle him.
Yeah, mate, yeah. I call myself a big shot. I don't like the doors, but yeah, I'm still running away. Yeah, good one, yeah. Bed. Open the door. Don't make me go in that dining room. I'm after you.
I haven't seen anything as entertaining for a long time.
Brian comes to the diary room.
Big brother, you can't keep locking doors on me. I just want to tape before I go to sleep. And you've locked the door. I can't have a tape. I can't have a grit. I just want to smoke a cigarette, big brother. Please, you keep following me with all your cameras, but you won't open the door. Please, open the door.
Hello, Brian.
Hello. I need the door open, please. Please, open the door. So I can go and have a cigarette. That's what I want before I go to bed. It's been a long day. Seriously. I mean, seriously, I just want a cigarette and go to bed. I'm tired. And you lock indoors everywhere all around the place. Just lock indoors.
Certainly, Brian. All you had to do was come and ask.
Thank you. Good night, big brother.
Next time on Diary Room Uncut.
Is that a drink?
Your luxury food item
snake
is a glass of vintage olive oil.
Oh, get it down, you Tracy!
And there's more from the Diary Room, Uncut, of course, tomorrow at 10. Next up, we're live and in the house with Big Brother.